Nigga!
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action.
And let's see what he can do here today. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Time for the second shot into the first. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. From around 140 yards here.
That one should find the surface.
That was a beauty. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Little birdie looking here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Checking the scoreboard now. And this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the third round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with him, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with him, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
Going with the 7.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, sit.
Pretty good shot there.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 7 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here. That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well done.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Teeing off here at the 5th. Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at -7. Currently tied for first place. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares the lead. Playing their 4th shot. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And a par putt awaits him.
Looking really good.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Sitting at 7 under in a share of the lead. This one's headed towards the rough. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And coming up well short.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And in it goes for the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. Let's get back to it, shall we? Chance to move to 8 under here. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Leading by a shot after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that's piped.
That's heading down the runway.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, well played. Putting for birdie. Oh, get in.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, almost went in. Oh, that's a bonus.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, well done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Currently leading by 2.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off now on this par 3. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Get excited. This could go in.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
That is a pure looking draw. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
And that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
Getting ready to play their third.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. "18 feet to the cup."
He's staring down a birdie putt here. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Look out world was his statement when he came out on the Pro Tour. And we look back in the greatness in sports, right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella and just kind of came from a blue-collar background. And I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods that then go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like, grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle a little bit. Like, holy cow, this guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I could tell. It's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game, and continues to be, and will forever be. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action.
And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Get in the hole. Oh, just missed.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
And this one is for bogey. Currently in first position. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. That was special. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for birdie here. These are on rails, looking good.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
That dog will hunt.
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Right into the water on that one. Time now for the 4th shot.
Currently leading by 3. What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill.
Solid par putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's going to fall in the water, sadly. And here we are with their 4th.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
The ball looked a little thirsty. 6th shot coming up. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Looking really good, this one. And there it is.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top of the leaderboard here.
All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. It's on a great line.
And that will do it for this player today. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.